Have you found a calling system that works consistently on all whitetails, including big mature bucks? A call that doesn't spook or educate even the most pressured whitetails. I hadn't found that call, so I invented the Tree Thrasher. It's the very first call of its kind, and a true innovation in the world of game calls. We've all watched or heard bucks make a rub or loudly thrash trees with his antlers. Or maybe you've watched or heard a buck make a scrape and seemingly try to make as much noise as possible. Well, there's a reason behind it. They are communicating to all the deer in the area that they are here and this is their territory. Not only does this attract the attention of other bucks, it angers them, which causes them to drop their guard to a certain degree. The Tree Thrasher call works on a whole different level because it allows you to sound like a real buck, acting natural and relaxed in the wild. The sounds of leaves crunching, breaking branches, and antlers on a tree validates that you are a real buck making intentional noise. I use my Tree Thrasher along with a grunt call to fool even the most educated bucks right out of their bedrooms. It gives bucks confidence to investigate instead of avoiding your calls because they just don't sound real. My name is Todd Pringnitz, and bow hunting whitetails has been my passion for nearly 30 years now. You may know me through my other company, White Knuckle Productions, which started producing hunting DVDs over 10 years ago. We now produce an online hunting web show and a podcast that has become known for its incredible whitetails and stories. My background is in engineering, and I've been designing and inventing hunting products for the past 15 years. I'm basically a problem solver. If somebody doesn't make an essential piece of gear that I need, I design and make it myself. I designed the Tree Thrasher call to make 3 specific sounds: the sounds of leaves crunching and thrashing, the sounds of breaking branches, and the sounds of a buck rubbing trees and saplings. The Tree Thrasher call took me years to design, test, and perfect, and the final design has the most realistic sound possible. These sounds can be made individually or together to give you full control of the sounds you produce. The best part, it weighs less than 5 ounces and is small enough to fit in your pocket. The design allows for one-handed operation and can quickly be stored anywhere with its spring-loaded gear clip. I was able to prove the Tree Thrasher on some monster Iowa whitetails this past season. I was able to thrash in this 7-year-old giant 8-point from a ground blind and shot him at 30 yards. I was also able to thrash dozens of other bucks into range with the Tree Thrasher, including this megabuck who had been like a ghost that would never before come to calling. The amazing thing I found while using the Tree Thrasher is that all deer are attracted to the sound, including does. Deer are social animals, and if they hear another deer or thrashing sounds, they want to know what it is. I've thrashed as many does into range as bucks, and we all know having does around isn't a bad thing if you're looking for Mr. Big. I'm not sure what your goals are in hunting, but mine are to kill the old mature bucks that no one else seems to be able to get close to. In order to be successful with these wary old bucks, you have to change your approach on how to hunt and call at them. Call like no one else has before, using a tool that doesn't put deer on alert. Instead, make them believe you are a buck, without sounding like a hunter in the process. Tree Thrasher. Imitate the wild.